Hey everyone, welcome to ChaatNChat. My name is Josh.
My name is Miguel.
And today we are watching a teaser for something. You guys are going to know what it is because the thumbnail and the title of this video, but I'm not going to tell Miguel because I want it to be a surprise because how much you really liked the first one.
Okay.
And I mean, when I found out, when I saw this, the title of this, I was like, oh my gosh. So I was really excited. So I want to share that with you. And so we're going to watch a teaser of this movie and we'll see when Miguel catches on to this.
Okay.
So,
all right.
all right. So without further ado, and then we'll talk about it.
Okay.
So let's click play here.
வங்கக்கடலில் நிலவி வந்த பெங்கல் புயல் கரை கடந்த நிலையில் மேலும் மற்றொரு புதிய காற்றழுத்த தாழ்வு மண்டலம் புயலாக வலுப்பெற்று கோர முகத்துடன் நகர்ந்து வருவதாக வானிலை ஆய்வு மையம் தெரிவித்துள்ளது.
மறுபடியும் சைக்ளோனா? எல்சா, நம்ம வேணா திரும்பி கிளம்பி சென்னைக்கே போயிடலாமா?
சைக்கிளானே சென்னையில் தான் ஜி, அதனால தான் ஸ்டோரி டிஸ்கஷனுக்கு உங்களை கோவா கூட்டின்னு வந்திருக்கிறேன்.
ஜி, அங்கே மக்கள்லாம் என்ன ஜி பண்ணுவாங்க நம்ம இல்லாமல்?
நம்ம இருந்தால் என்ன பண்ணுவாங்களோ அதே தான் பண்ணுவாங்க ஜி.
ஓஹோ, அப்போ ஓகே.
பெரிய தார் அப்படியே சைக்கிள் ஒன்று சுற்றி தூக்கி போட்டுருவார்.
ஜி, உனக்கு தான் நிறைய டைம் இருக்குல்ல ஜி, நம்ம ஏன் இந்த டிஸ்கஷன் ஒரு ஃபியூ மந்த்ஸ்க்கு அப்புறம் வச்சுக்கூடாது?
உங்களுக்கு என்ன ஜி, வார
I like that their face masks have the cucumbers.
They're fake cucumbers.
5 புயல் வந்துச்சு, ட்ரம்ப் திருப்பி வந்துட்டாரு.
ஓகே ஓகே ஓகே, ஒரு 5 மினிட்ஸ் அப்படியே சைலண்டாக மெடிடேட் பண்ணிட்டு யோசிப்போமா?
மாட்டியாச்சு. மெடிடேஷன் பண்ணி தான்
மாட்டிருக்கோம்.
கால கண்ணாடியில் என்னெல்லாம் தெரிஞ்சு இட்டி பார்ப்போம்.
What? Oh,
just
jeez.
randomly out of nowhere. Who is it? I just love this dark comedy.
அப்பா ஷிட்
மா,
அப்பா.
Oh, it's a grenade.
பாருங்களேன், இது பாக்கெட்லேருந்து கீழே வந்தது கூட தெரியாமல் போயினுக்கிறாரு.
No. For a second, I was like, maybe he didn't pull the pin. That's a lot of power for one man. Recognize the glasses?
Yeah, of course.
Whoa, that is such a cool effect. How you just through the glasses was the only in focus part.
Tight.
He's back.
Superstar.
Oh, they survived? What?
பயங்கரமாக இருக்கு நெல்சா, இதுவே பண்ணிடலாமே.
Man, that is style. Remember,
Jailer. Yeah.
When you watch the first one, you love the glasses so much. You're like, oh, I need a pair of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude.
So I'm trying to remember how the jailer ended, so that how is it? Where could this go?
So it ended with his son. Remember, he took his son out because he took his son to see if like his son would at least repent or something.
Right.
And he had the gun, and his son pulled it on him, and then he had the snipers take his son out.
That's right.
At the end. But I mean, he has his team. Like remember they built the team for that heist, and it was the fake heist because they didn't actually steal it, right? And it was and then he found out his son was playing him the whole time, which was like, I was waiting for the twist on a twist. Then it didn't happen. So this is just a teaser, so it doesn't really give us much information. This was just to create some hype around it, I think, and it certainly did that. It was explosive.
Yes, very. Couple of explosions, man. That was pretty pricey just for a teaser.
Well, I'm sure that those parts might actually
be
be in the film because that was a lot of work to do without using that in the actual movie. At least maybe part of it.
I'm curious how the two guys who survived the grenade actually are going to be in the movie, because they said we should be in the, in it.
Yeah.
So I'm like going, who are they? Because we dropped in on them and we don't know who these guys are.
Yeah.
At all.
No.
They kind of look like they're just kind of enjoying the sweet life, cucumber and fancy meditation chairs.
I love those cucumber face masks. Like, honestly, like, that's perfect. They could have done the whole face, like, actual mask of, like, the cream and then the cucumber, but this is so much better.
Yeah.
And Nelson, I mean, he is known for, like, these sort of dark comedy sort of things where like just the juxtaposition of like these two guys just having a total like relaxation while like this over the top action is happening, mayhem is happening around them, and they're just like playing it cool. They're like, oh yeah, what's it? I don't know. It just works so well, and I love it so much. So I mean, I enjoy.
So I think they're going to be some sort of maybe extra comical kind of relief or something, they kind of reminded me of the two people in the whole entire Pirates of the Caribbean, the one with the glass eye and so forth. They were this comical thing and they would survive all sorts of different things and so forth. Maybe that's what they're going to do with those two. I think that could be kind of funny.
But let's talk about visually. I mean, because
I love the glasses.
Because it's a signature, right? Like those, like as soon. So when I saw the thumbnail and all that, I got so excited. I was like, "Wait, are you kidding me? Like we're getting Jailer 2 already?" Because it honestly,
when was Jailer 1 released? Now, when we watched it was totally out of time sync. So
it's been released for a while. But, I mean, to date, Jailer has been one of my favorites. I think the most fun I've had watching one of these movies.
Right.
I mean, it's definitely towards the top of my list.
Right.
I don't know, like Rajinikanth is such a superstar. It's like a fitting title.
He is a superstar,
because he's an entertainer. He's got the comedy, he's got the style.
He's got the swag, swagger and everything.
So visually, I mean, the thing that struck me the most about this was his glasses, and then just pulling the focus through the lens. I mean, it was probably done in post because doing that in camera is nuts. Really, and then they're also doing visual effects anyway with the explosions. Right. So I'm sure they did it with post, but it was such a creative idea to do. And through this whole thing, like all the camera angles and whatnot, telling the story through camera angles was just really well done, like giving a little bit but not a lot until the end, and then it was then boom, like big. So I mean, driving the hype, it certainly did that. So I'm excited. It just says coming soon. So hopefully in 2025 we'll get to watch it, because if I have to wait.
Well, I mean, obviously it's shooting. This trailer was done within a very short time window because they made the reference to Trump is coming back as president. Yeah. So that has to be within,
since November.
Since November. So that may or may not mean,
I don't know. Anyway, we'll see. I can't wait for the actual trailer because I am interested to see what they do with the story, because I'm like you. Like, I don't really know how you do a sequel to that, because it was pretty well wrapped up. I mean, they cleared everything in my opinion. And when I got done watching it, I wanted more of him, but I didn't really see the story going anywhere. So that worries me a little bit, is because it's like, are you just doing this to pander to audiences, or you actually have like a good story that can take off from the first, or is it just
the question are they trying to create some sort of universe?
Well, if they did, they would try. I would assume that they would try to maybe bring someone else in. Although they did in Jailer, remember they brought some of the top actors from the different industries, the Kannada industry and the Malayalam industry.
That's what I'm saying is maybe it's going to be a much more of a team thing, and some of them could have their own universe kind of thing.
I did compare it to the Expendables. Expendables, right? Yeah.
Expendables.
Yeah, where like
I always
Stone
wanna say
Cold Steve
Incredibles.
Austin and Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone, like they all got together. Because in Jailer, I think it was Mohan Lal, if I got his name right. But they brought like some of the big stars from different South Indian film industries together, and even, I don't know, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see. So this is just teaser.
It's
let's
a
wait
good
for
teaser,
the
really good
trailer.
teaser. I give it a good thumbs up for a teaser.
Okay. All right. And thank you guys so much for watching. And if you like these videos, you want to see more videos like these, be sure to turn on all notifications. And if you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe, share, and upvote the video by slapping the like button.